tell this joke?
Some people think I have a reputation of being a dirty comedian, and I don't really want to expose that anywhere, because I think I'm really a family kind of oriented guy. Which brings me to this joke.
Oh, Saget. Now there is a man who walks around telling the aristocrat joke in life.
That's my friend Paul, and right now I'm looking at his dinger. He's got a very huge wiener. It's about that big. I believe that's Shamling's joke, I'm pretty sure. When you lift something, it better be a cock. I'm sorry.
Once for Hanukkah, he gave me some slim Tampax. He said, leave them out so guys will think you're really tight.
Here we go. This family, mother, father, and 4 kids. Doesn't matter if they're boys or girls. And they're going to be used anyway as just nothing more than a hole, is what this joke's about anyway. It's about using your kid, you know, they have a paper route to go to school, and then you fuck them. No, that's...
His aim is to get as many disgusting thoughts into sentences as possible.
And the agent goes, well, what do you people do? Father's like, watch us. He takes his wife's bra and he rips off her underwear and he takes some of her pubes with it. It's horrible, and there's a little bit of blood starts dripping down her leg. So he just pulls out the tampon and throws it at the window, and it sticks. They go down on each other in all different configurations. It's 69, it's 29 because the kids are young, it's 9. The father bends his kid over on the guy's desk and he's like taking him from behind, which isn't right. I just want to say right now, if any of you people are doing this that are watching this, if you're having sex with your family, I don't condone it. I think it's wrong. I'd like to do a lot of PSAs to support, do not fuck your family. So they're all fucking each other, right? All of a sudden, the kid can't take it. Diarrhea starts squirting out of his ass. It's like a hemorrhaging shit ass. The kid starts spinning in a circle because he can't control it. It's kind of like Curly and the Stooges. Mo, Larry the Cheesies. The projectile shit is just flying at him. It's going all over the room. It's like spin art. Well, you don't know whether to shit or puke in this room. That's how... What the fuck am I doing? Then, wait, there's more.
You get to be a comic for comics. This is fun.
So then they start singing Make 'Em Laugh. And be a clown. The father's hemorrhoid pops, right? So he grabs it up, puts it on the end of his nose like a clown, like Emmett Kelly, except he's covered in shit. Then they all start making out. You know, they're making, because all kidding aside, by the way, this would be a good time right now to take your pants off and get some lotion. Because that's what happens next with this family. They just start jacking and... Can I get a copy of this? I'd like to send it to the kids on the show Full House, if I could.
It was just an opportunity to be vile for no reason at all.
So I used to love it. Father can't help himself, hauls back, smacks his wife right in the mouth, knocks all of her teeth out, sticks his fist, accidentally, mind you, down her toothless throat. Unbelievable, he actually fists her neck.
I love the idea of floating right past that as if this is the most normal and the thing you're most used to doing. I come inside my daughter's asshole, and then my wife felches it. I'm not sure if you're familiar with felching.
Felching is where you fuck someone in the ass and then you...
Suck the cum out. Tasty. Jizz straight, it's good, but if it has that little taste of shit, we also have the dirty Sanchez.
That's where you fuck someone in the ass, then you pull it out and then you give the girl a mustache with the shit that's on your dick. Mexican mustache, and ding, ding.
Then there's the strawberry shortcake. He jerks off on her face and punches her in the nose. She's bleeding and there's white and a rusty trombone. Obviously, you know.
Come on, the rusty trombone, people have heard of.
You know, you spread a man's asshole and then there's the rusty hole.
And I lick his ass while I reach around and jerk him off.
And that's how you...
And then there's space docking where you take a shit in a girl's pussy. I don't think anyone's ever done that.
I would make sure that I was treating those things as... And then he took out the carburetor and he began to take the carburetor part and the intake.
I'm fucking my daughter, you have to understand, while she is knobbing my son. And he's not trying to be foul. And he genuinely believed it's really quite novel what we do, and you'd be crazy not to hire us.
And make it as matter-of-fact as possible. That's the joy for me of saying something that violates someone's boundaries.
The mother clips all the nails off of one of her hands, puts it up her daughter, and starts working her like a puppet. The father's got smelling salts that he's been giving to his kids keep passing out, you know, the fact that their heads are bleeding and they've been anally raped in front of an agent yet. The mother had a big boil on her back. That popped.
You always want to make sure that you haven't left anything out because you know that there's always the chance to be topped.
He takes out his penis and he goes over to the agent's desk. He starts slamming his dick in the drawer, just flattens it right out like a bookmark, and then just starts smacking his kids with it, flicks them like a wet towel at the gym. and he knocks one of his kids right in the eye, and the kid's eye pops out. Well, he looks at that as an opportunity, mind you.
Just trying to go further than anyone had ever gone before.
Just puts his flat wiener right in that eye socket, gets caught on the back of his retina. And he starts trying to get him off of him, and he's cockeyed. No, okay. So all this is going on. Oh, you know what? I gotta go on. I'm sorry, I got people to entertain. Excuse me.
What is so unique about this joke is that it's so absurdly front-loaded that it's almost the opposite of a joke. Steam is built up in the setup. There's something very satisfying in that structure itself of momentum, and the punchline, by the way, means nothing.